One of the things that we do, this is kind of process oriented, but we do have a committee of members who are dedicated primarily to this initiative. They vet the influencers who we partner with. We would never partner with anyone who makes any of our committee members uncomfortable in any way. In fact, so far we've had only positive response from the committee members when we've brought potential partners to them. And so we have partnered with some pretty influential, for example, physicians who have followings on social media. And that has been a really successful approach for us. So our chief communications person here, she likes to use the phrase borrowing trust. So we borrow the trust of these influencers who do have these followings of people who trust them. They've followed them enough to know that what they say makes sense to them and it seems reasonable. And so they trust them. So when they take the messages, they primarily, as far as I have seen, they primarily will bring standard messages from Immunology Explained and then point people back to our campaign. I think that's an important thing that has happened. These influencers have been really generous with their time and their support of Immunology Explained as a resource. And so that brings their followers into our fold so that they're spending time on our website, spending time on our dedicated social media channels. That's something I didn't mention, but we have dedicated social media channels just for this Immunology Explained initiative. And that's very important for an association like ours. That way we can keep the purely scientific and the content and the stuff for our own community in our own social media channels. And then the public facing stuff goes into the Immunology Explained social media channels. And it's a really nice setup that way.